Here we go. Interesting.
And I didn't
a
even
skater,
save all the questions.
Yeah, a skater from Vietnam. And I flew here from Munich beside a person who lives in Vietnam. A very interesting story. 15-year-old NGUYEN competed last year here in Bangkok on the Junior Grand Prix, finishing 21st.
And Hyung-Hyu will skate to The Greatest Showman.
From Vietnam, Hoang.
Vietnamese skater NGUYEN completes his short program. And again, as we make these comparisons with the athletes with the different experiences coming in, looking back to see Hyu's previous skates, he hasn't competed, as far as I can see, at all since 2 years ago in 2023 when he was last at this Junior Grand Prix in Bangkok. And at that event, there was a single axel in the short program. There was a double salchow downgraded. The progression, whilst it is still not competitive, is obvious. The skater is doing their work to improve upon their best.
And I would love to see where he skates, how often he gets to skate, and what conditions there are, to know that this could be, because it's so difficult to do even just what he does for the general public, right? And so how did he learn this in a culture we're not aware of, how many rinks there are or how big they are or whatever. So those to me are the interesting stories. Nice camel spin. That was well done.
Yeah. And actually, just looking back at the spins are being called on this occasion as opposed to not having a level at all or being callable. So Hyung-Hyu has definitely made progression. And now working with Anseo van Tonder, who's with him in the Kiss and Cry. And Anseo was an 8-time South African champion who I think is doing some good work with the ISU at this Centre of Excellence. So great to see with Anseo and Hoang doing what they can to celebrate their skating and to celebrate Vietnamese participation.
Yeah, that's just a continuation of 2030, and as we talked about, our last stop will be in Abu Dhabi in the Middle East. We've never had a competition in that part of the world. It's great to have Vietnam, and we have skaters from Peru here, Ecuador. So the sport is global, and that's nice. It'll take some time to catch up around the world, But I remember years and years and years ago when Japan was not big into skating. Okay, this is decades ago, not years and years ago, but decades and decades ago. And look at them now. So you never know what is going to catch on.
You know, Hoang NGUYEN from Vietnam could become the Ben Yao that went on to have a dynasty of Olympic level pair teams for China, who was initially, not strong internationally himself.
Yep. You never know where it's going to come from. Let's take a look at the scores. 15.84 for NGUYEN, and that'll put him currently in 18th place.
This puts him currently in 18th place.